When we last left our swindling sweethearts, Kim had gone apeshit on Usman after discovering that even as Usman's first wife, she still wouldn't have a monopoly on this deceitful dick slinger's love and affection. But when Kim stormed out and threatened to fly all the way back to America for good, Usman realized that he just couldn't live without Kim's presence in his life.
Leave me the alone. I'll do whatever the I want.
Damn, Kim, you sure is tough, girl. You went all gangsta granny on Usman's sorry ass.
Come on, motherfucker. Give me your best shot.
Just because he didn't idea me last night.
Yes, Usman, duh. That's kind of how this job works, bruh. Now, Kim flew halfway across the globe and paid your full hourly rate, and you don't expect her to be a little mad when you cancel her order?
I came here for two things, to suck some hard candy and suck some dicks.
Now take off them clothes and get on your J.O.B.
If she keep on acting the way she is, I'll not just take her to Soko to meet my family.
Just leave me alone.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
I don't need to go to the room. I'm grown. I can walk on my own.
Yeah. You little bitch-ass motherfucker.
Now, Kim, to be fair, that's more of a waddle than a walk, but you can definitely do it on your own.
I can't go on with somebody just like disregarding me. I feel like I have to stand up for myself.
Respect the elderly, motherfucker.
Who cares if he's mad? I'm angry too.
No, you mean to tell me that this is the face of someone who's angry?
Oh, don't make that face. Uh-oh.
Everything is on the line, but I don't want to lose him.
Pathetic.
I didn't come down here to be this unhappy. What am I here for?
I wasn't supposed to go! I'm not supposed to be here!
I threw this stuff because you made me look stupid in front of your friend.
You are stupid and you are dumb.
This bitch is making excuses for herself.
This trip took me longer than Zanzibar took me. Bought all new clothes. Got my hair done, got my nails redone. For what?
I was about to ask your broke ass the same question. You spent all that money getting your hair and nails done, and this is the final result? Girl, what was the point?
There is no point!
You still ugly. In the past 2 years, I have made you my life.
Why, though?
We can just forget about it, Kimberly. There's no point for somebody to be in a relationship and start crying all the time. You look gross when you cry, you know that?
I couldn't take it!
After nearly calling an end to this fraudulent fomance, Kim hibernated on it and realized that perhaps her aggressive behavior was a bit over the top.
I woke up this morning and I felt really bad. I'm too old to be throwing things to handle my problems. Hey. Hey.
What you want, mother?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just...
Suck some bitches!
I just want to say I'm sorry. But last night was the first night you've ever seen me like that.
Bitch, I'm drowning. This bitch is a liar.
That's the last time you lied to me, you little punk of a bitch!
You told me the first wife gets all the love, and the second one was kind of just like a baby maker.
That was a lie.
Ooh, y'all some lies.
You know I love you, right?
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Lying through them crusty ass lips.
I am very sorry if I offended you in any way.
Sir, I'm begging you, please.
I need that money.
Can I get some yammy sometime?
Boom! Back to work, bitch!
You're a hoe.
Is that what you want? Okay, bend down. Bend down now.
Come on! Got to get to work!
I'm a broke hoe with expensive taste.
So it looked like all was finally well with our duplicitous duo. Usman was back to doing what he does best.
I'm a whore.
The best goddamn whore you ever seen in your damn life.
And Kim finally got a ration of that pity peen that she so desperately paid for. Longed for.
Give 'em all that SSI check and all that damn Social Security.
Last night was fun, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Kill me now! Kill me now! Kill me now!
Kimberly had the birthday yummy last night. It was so great.
Sure, Jan.
Well, if you enjoyed it, Usman, tell your face.
It was the worst day of my fucking life.
As traumatized as Usman was by the horrific events of the previous night, he knew that if he wanted to keep his job as Kim's, he needed to snap into it and play his position. And that meant playing along with any depraved, ungodly filth that came out of Kim's corroded mouth, no matter how nauseating it may be.
So hot. I wish I could just take my boobs out and rest them on their air conditioner.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Alright, Usman, now this is your test. As repulsive as that visual was,
That shit is gross.
Nasty, man!
if you want to save the scam, you gotta battle your barf, grapple your gag reflex, and concoct a convincing comeback in order to continue this con.
Get money, bitch!
I'll be like, psh.
Oh my God!
Well, Usman, you did it again. You dug deep, repressed your regurgitation, and managed to salvage the scam by producing the correct response to Kim's pop quiz.
What's a hoe?
Me!
After once again averting disaster and saving his green card from the brink of destruction, Usman was feeling more confident in his Yam Scam than ever. So now he turned his attention towards calming Kim's nerves, and in order to do so, he took her on a field trip to the local market so that she could spend some time around some of her fellow four-legged, cud-chewing ungulates and feel more at home in a foreign land.
She said that she want to buy something, some gift and give it to my mom.
I wanted to do something to make her life better, make her happy.
Well, Kim, if you really want to make Usman's mom happy, there's only one thing for you to do.
Take your ass home.
Get out of here, you bitch! This is crazy. I've never been in anything like this before.
You're a lie. You're a lie.
Can I pet it? Hey. Okay, no.
What a cow.
There's a goat.
Tired him.
Look at this little. Look at him peeing right here. Look.
I wouldn't piss in your mouth if your guts was on fire.
Hi. Are you gonna bite me? Okay.
You just a big old heifer.
I love the cow market. Like, I could stay there all day.
Aw, Kim, of course you can stay as long as you want.
You can stay all day.
I'm sure being reunited with all your long-lost cousins has you feeling right at home.
It's my home. My home.
There was a number.
Who is this old cow?
Your whole family's here.
That one's making me laugh because he's so loud. I love it. He's like me.
The resemblance is uncanny.
About a that is about $500 US.
Ew. That's like my paycheck.
I know you fucking lying.
You are a low-budget bitch.
$500? Damn, girl, no wonder you was mad.
Where is your income, Roach?
Now you done brought your pitiful broke ass out here trying to rent you some exotic eggplant, and this mendacious man whore and took your last $20 and didn't even want to put out?
Somebody's gonna have to give us some booty.
You a bum. Get a job, you bitch.
After selecting a special gift for his mom, Usman hopped on Kim's back and she galloped all the way to Soweto so he could ask for his mommy's permission to betroth his beloved bovine.
Who in the hell is this?
So, Usman, ka zo da magana ko? Mu ji ka. An fa maganan gaskiya ina son ta kuma tana so.
That is some bullshit.
Well, mama, if you thought that was some bull, just wait till you see what Usman got in store for you next.
What's this?
Okay. It's the cow that she bought for mom. Mami, kun ji wani abu? Sai ai bribing namu. Bribe.
It's not a bribe. That is so not a bribe.
You're a lie.
She's a lying bitch.
Ba sa aka ba. Ba ƴan ƙasar ku ba.
Shekaru sun yi a gani.
May I say
Now
something?
you are bringing a cow.
May I say something, please?
No, bitch.
Just mutilate her white ass and leave.
She's a good person.
I don't give a fuck what y'all saying at all.
She's a good person.
May I speak?
Shut up, bitch!
Amma ka je kana ɗauko waɗanda kuma ba a tunanin a samu yawa ta hannun ta gehen su.
May I say something, please? May I speak?
Bitch, shut up.
So despite their most pitiful efforts, our lame-brained larcenous lovebirds failed to get the approval needed to make this interspecies entanglement official.
If the tables were turned, my family and my friends would never ever judge Usman like this.
This is bull. He needs a visa to get here.
Okay.
If y'all get married, he'll have one.
So you think he's just with me for that?
I didn't say that out loud.
I think I should live my life without judgment from other people. Do you think I'm dumb?
Duh.
You're a stupid dumbass.
You know how my mom is to me. I actually can't go against her.
Then it's over. I'm not going to be the second wife. I can't make any more exceptions because I have exactly what I want now, like his love.
What? He's living with. Damn, you was a crazy bitch.
Is your wig squeezing your brain too tight, heifer?
I can't. I know my worth.
Yes, Kim, we all know your worth.
We're gonna start bidding on this $2. Anybody want to be? Nah, anybody want to be?
The outlook was grim in the Yam Scam universe, but instead of banding together and coming up with a new game plan, our conniving comrades let their frustrations get the best of them, leading to a blow-up that threatened to put an end to this Yam Scam forever.
So this is a pedicure, but it's local one.
I'm getting frustrated because we're supposed to be coming up with a plan to get his mom's blessing and Usman's getting a pedicure and manicure. What is that?
Well, Kim, a pedicure is something we humans do from time to time to maintain the appearance of our feet. But no worries, members of your species typically just slither around on your underbelly, so no need to remember any of this.
You know I love you more than anything, you know?
He's done, babe.
That was the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a little disgusted by that. I don't like it.
Don't disrespect me ever the again.
I am not going to be your second wife, and if I leave here single, I leave here single.
You here telling me that I cannot be second wife, I cannot compromise? I compromise more than you. I have done what I have never done in my life.
Last night was Usman and my first evening together. And
Ah, what the fuck?
We made love.
What the fuck is that thing?
Careful, it might have rabies.
You can go. I have advantage to have beautiful and sexy women around me.
You're a dreamer.
I'm rejecting it because I feel like it shouldn't be beauty or whatever. It should be love.
So am I ugly now?
Yes, bitch!
Also, yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that.
And forevermore!
I'll talk to you later.
If you break up, you think I have anything to regret? My DM is full to young, beautiful, rich ladies.
What?
Wipe left, ladies. He's a hussy.
Kim was devastated to learn that Usman apparently had 20/20 vision after all. So she trotted all the way back to the forest to lick her wounds and forage for foliage. And to make things worse, Usman didn't even have the decency to run after Kim to apologize. But I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation. I mean, surely there was something extremely important back at that table that kept him from coming to check on the woman he claims to be in love with.
I thought the chicken was lovely. How was your chicken?
Well, hell, maybe he skipped breakfast. Anyway, once things had cooled down, Usman realized that he needed to make things right with his gorgeous gorilla, so he invited her to meet up so they could hash things out. Now, Kim, I know being proximate to so many of your jungle-dwelling relatives has awakened your wild instincts, but you've been domesticated now, and you simply can't go around sneaking up on unsuspecting prey like this.
We got a damn wildebeest up in here!
You could at least get a brother a howl or some shit as a heads up next time.
The thing that bothered me is when you were like, oh, well, I have 100 women. Basically, I'm doing you a favor by being with you. Like, what the is that? You're not doing me a favor. I'm a beautiful woman, too.
What? You done lost your damn mind.
Somebody lied to her several times.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I've dealt with this in past relationships, and I will never, ever let a man manipulate me again.
What? Child. Anyway, so
she's lying. She's delusional.
This bitch done lost it.
But I say that to you because you tell me we should break up. So you can't make me look like stupid.
He's stupid.
Brain just like damn Laffy Taffy.
I was telling you what my boundary was.
I don't ask you to be second wife. You understand that?
I understand.
Let's forget about that and focus on
that money.
Where's my money, bitch?
Yesterday, I didn't really get to show them, like, the charming, wonderful person that is Kimberly.
Well, hell, girl, I'm still waiting to meet that Kimberly, too. All I've seen is a thirsty-ass, pathetic sexual predator Kimberly.
I want to have sex. I want to have sex. Why don't you want to have sex with me? When? I'm legit about to cry.
This bitch is in a predator mode.
After pledging his undying devotion to Kim and rebuking the multitudes of imaginary rich hotties flooding his DMs, Usman could now get back to focusing on securing his green card. His mother's blessing. Usman figured that where things went wrong last time may have been that it was too many haters in the room blocking his bamboozling. So Usman set up another scheme to meet his mom in private so that he and Kim could double up on their double dealing and grift their way into that approval. But unfortunately for this treacherous twosome, Usman's mama was 2 steps ahead and showed up with a surprise sidekick to support her against these simple-minded swindlers.
Gotcha, bitch. How are you? I'm surprised to see you here today.
Yeah, girl, and they're disgusted to see you any day.
I feel like last time we met did not go well.
Freaking genius!
I want to make sure that I leave here and I leave a good impression.
Bitch, please.
That's never gonna happen, ever.
I want you to show her pictures of my son. Show him pictures of my family. That's my baby.
Mom is asking, is he our type?
Kim, please allow me to translate.
Bitch, did you see the motherfucking pictures?
How could you be related to her?
You were in the military?
9 years, yes.
Of course, dear.
Big old strong, strapping thing like you.
So after seeing Kim's son and learning that she'd served in the military, Usman's family was finally convinced that despite all appearances, she actually is a member of the human species. So they apologized for the very understandable mix-up, but they still refused to give Usman their blessing to marry Kim until he had another wife who was closer to his own age. In fact, his mama had already lined up a meeting with an 18-year-old local girl who she wants Usman to go ahead and wife up.
She wanted me to get a young girl. Basically, she wanted to be second.
Bye, bitch.
Kim was understandably upset and concerned that if Usman got a chance to meet up with this young hottie, he might remember the joys of a life without ogre-induced erectile dysfunction and leave her ass for good. So Kim came up with a little scheme of her own to go ahead and lock her little hoodwinking hoe back down before it was too late.
Babe?
Come in here.
Wow. What's going on here?
Come in here and have a seat.
Come on in, monkey. Come on in. Let's have a mouse go.
Hey, give me your hand.
This?
No, just give me a hand.
Put your hands anywhere else but on my body. Then go home. And don't come back, you human submarine sandwich.
You know how much I love you. And we've been through a lot.
You have no idea.
It's been torture. It's been pure hell. It's been worse than anything I could possibly imagine.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Bitch, don't you want to start making some real fucking money?
Will you marry me?
Hey.
No! God! Please, no! No!
Regardless of anything that happens, I want you to know that I'm always gonna be here.
I'll treat you right, bitch.
I'm not going anywhere.
Every move you make, every breath you take, I'll be watching you!
If marrying you is what to make you happy, I'm ready to marry you.
Fine, whatever, bitch.
Just give me money, that's all I want.
And so ends our tale of how Kim flipped the script on this scam and tricked this scheming scumbag into becoming her fraudulent fiancé.
That's my hoe you talking about.
My bad, Kim. Well, anyway, in spite of all the jokes we crack, it looks like in the end, maybe Kim is the one who ultimately gets the last laugh.
Babu. Farida is, she's beautiful. Farida can be the kind of lady that I would like to go on with.
Kim, girl.
You in danger.
Bitch.
He's a hoe.